I am Geoffrey back in World of Tanks. We just hit 2,000 subscribers, and that's amazing. I remember when I had my first subscriber, I don't remember who it was, but I thought, why did this guy subscribe to me? 2,000 subscribers, thank you so much. I'm back to World of Tanks, and today we'll watch the FCM 36 PaK 40. Now, I got a new job, moved homes and so on, so I haven't been playing World of Tanks very much, but I'm back. And I heard that a lot of people are having landslide defeats, landslide victories, but mostly landslide defeats, like 1 to 15, 2 to 15, 0 to 15, whatever, 3 to 15. So I thought, is that the case? Let's find out. So we are at the end of the 10-year anniversary when I recorded this. So this is the city of Minsk, and we are seeing the celebrations. There was also this last Waffenträger event. And this is the first battle in the FCM 36 PaK 40. Now you may say this is an OP tank. Tier 3. Why am I playing this Tier 3 OP tank? Well, I'm handicapped. I had an accident. I broke both my hands and my right arm. And so I could not use any keys, very difficult. I could not use my wrists. So I thought, what tank can I play that I don't have to use my hands very much? I don't have to, use the mouse very much. Here I have to use the S key, for example. But, something that I don't have to do very much with this tank. So I thought I'd try this one. And being handicapped, I decided to play this admittedly OP Tier 3 tank destroyer. It has a fantastic guns. It has like a Tier 4 gun, more or less. I mean, it's handicapped in many other ways, but it has a fantastic gun. And let's see how this battle goes. I'm going to give you a couple of tips how to do well in World of Tanks, something you'd never considered before, so stay tuned. So there was a tank there. I thought maybe he's running across, nobody's spotting. There he is. Okay, he sneaked away. I missed. And they seem to be pushing the center. Nobody's gone to the left. They're thinking to harm my teammates, very often, they think, oh, we've got to take the hill, this is important, and we have to shoot these tanks, and, that's, you must not think too hard in this game. That's my first tip. So, okay, this guy was thinking, I must shoot him, I must aim my gun. And then he had PaK sideways, so he was very easy to hit, because he was trying thinking, what key do I use? Is it, whatever, is the U key, the I key, or is it the mouse, is it the keyboard? And then he got shot. And so you must not think too hard when you play this game. Maybe it can become like motor memory or something. You don't kind of think very hard. And of course, difficult for beginners. And this is Tier 3, so probably a few beginners here. So try to get your motor memory. The first play Tier 1, Tier 2. Is to get your motor memory, so you understand that to shoot you have to left click on the mouse and things like that. It becomes motor memory. You no longer think about it, because if you think about it, then you make it complicated for yourself. So this guy was thinking too hard, so he PaK sideways like the other guy. Okay, got him. So I got my first kill. In the meantime, because they were thinking so hard, then nobody went left, everybody went right and towards the hill. Now we're being flanked. So hopefully it's only a minor diversion on the left side. So this guy was killed. Very good on my teammates, winning 5-4. So far, so good. So what happened, I had a bike accident and broke both my hands and my arm. In the beginning they were in huge white casts, and only the tips of my fingers were protruding, and not all my fingers, to be honest. It was a little bit hard to play. I couldn't get a good grip on the mouse. Why am I missing? Okay, someone else got him. I have this one. Hopefully I won't miss. Okay, got that shot. Oh dear. Okay, keep missing. But in the end, after the surgery, it was replaced with smaller casts. Here you see them. And hey, the man with no arms is here now. We have the advantage. We have the man with no arms in our team. We're safe. If we cannot carry, he will. And here's the main tip for the day. I mean, if you have both your arms and your fingers and your wrists work, there's so much to think about. You know, you have to think, oh, I must flex my wrist now, and now I must kind of extend my wrist. Now I must, press my left finger and aim at the W key or aim at the D key. It's very complicated. But if everything's broken and you can only press one thing at a time, and everything becomes more easier. So, make it easy for yourself. Think how you can make things easy for yourself. I'm not recommending that you get your arms broken. Okay, so these guys also parked sideways. And of course they got killed by the enemy TDs that are parked on the other side of the map. And that's because, I guess, they were a little bit too focused on whoever was in front of them. And they didn't realize, oh, there's more than one tank in the enemy team. So you have to remember that. So there are very often enemy tanks camping on the north side, and very often TDs. So it looked like the game was even for a while, but now we're at 7-12. That's not so good. And so there are just 3 of us, and there are 8 of them. That's not looking good anymore. Okay, here's one of them. Okay, there's 7 of them. Now, to be fair, I mean, they left him with very little hit points, so very few hit points. And this guy now is flanking, so how did these guys, there went 3 on that side, all 3 died, and they had just 1 tank to face, and that 1 tank survived. And now he's being very careful. He's been double bushed. He has this cypress tree in front of him, so he's kind of, he disappears out of sight. I have better view range, so I have the advantage. And it's very hard for me to shoot. Okay, I got him, but that was just a lucky shot. Well, he stopped. Thank you, because I have no hands. Thank you for stopping. Okay, thank you for stopping. I have no hands. Oh, that's so convenient. Okay, this guy's coming more or less straight at me. With a little bit of luck, I'm gonna hit him, but now he's going. Yeah, he's running away now. I won't be able to hit him anymore. Okay, I got him. I got him a second time, but I'm being shot from that side from this guy who's taking every opportunity he sees me occupied to shoot at me when I'm not looking his way. So we have improved the odds. We're 10-12. Okay, the man with no hands will take care of the situation. No worries. Okay, this guy is the T-29. He was shooting me from the side. He's looking for a different angle because every time he was poking out, I could see him. But that's not a better angle. I can still spot him. Oh, I missed. I bounced. I must have ricocheted. Okay, he's hold down. Oh, he's not hold down. He's totally down. He's completely down. Okay, he's wizened up. I have a feeling he's not going to risk it again. He's not going to risk it for the biscuit. The man with no hands is shooting at him. Okay, this guy is right. Back to the garage. You're thinking too hard. You're trying to do complicated things. Okay, so another one. There's no way I'm gonna hit him. No way I'm gonna hit this guy. No way. No way. You know, basically my wrist was not working, and so using the mouse to turn was impossible. And if you also can't turn the gun, it goes completely blooms out. So anyway, we're kind of winning, huh? Okay, yeah, I've got a few kills already. There are only 2 enemy tanks left. And I bet they are camping at their base. One of them was the TD that was shooting at our tanks and were killing them. It's probably the one who's killed those tanks that were parked sideways there by the rock near the entrance to the castle. And that's Marder 2, German TD. It's perfect for sitting on that hill. And there is a light tank. And we have a T-29 on our side and a Valentine. The Valentine is going to the middle. And now I'm hoping the T-29 will push the left side with me. And if he does that, I think we got them. We have the advantage 3v2. So as long as my teammates don't overcomplicate things, we might win. So of course it's a replay. I've played it before. I know what's going to happen. I'm not telling you yet. I mean, you hear that there were like many landslide victories, landslide defeats, turbo battles, whatever they call them, and this doesn't look like it. It's fairly even. So there's a lesson to be learned here. There must be some lesson to be learned. I mean, this is an even battle. And we should be able to win this one. Now the enemy Marder player is probably a very good player, so I have to be careful. He's probably the one who's killing all the guys in the middle. All of our tanks in the middle. He's probably killed all of those. Or maybe didn't kill all of them. It looks like he has 1 kill. Okay. Maybe I'm overestimating him. Try to spot one of the 2 enemy tanks. Almost certainly they are on that ledge on the northern side of the map. And our T-29 is going to spot. He's probably going to cap. Okay, I mean he can be a total beginner. He has survived so far, so he's probably a decent player. And okay, we spot one of the enemy tanks. Is the Marder? Oh, okay. He's parked sideways. Okay, and he is not moving. It's too complicated to move. He is dead. But the other guy is kind of hull down. Well, whatever. He's everything down, not just the hull. He's doing the best he can to stay safe. Now he also has the cover of the dead tank. I might have hit one shot there. Might. Let's see what he's going to do now. It looks like my teammate, the T-29, decided to cap. The Marder is killed in the meantime. The Valentine. That's where he was revealed. He was revealed because he shot the Valentine. I hadn't managed to get a shot into him. You see, he's lost some HP. Now he's lost more HP. Oh, he's going to take cover. And what's he going to do now? I'm going to get closer in case I can spot him, because I have binocs, as you can see. And this tank has a pretty good view range, has a fantastic view range for its tier. I mean, the view range is broken in this tank. It's... I missed, of course. Don't stop, you silly man. So he's dead. I thought you were going to jump on him, but one way or another he was dead. We won! 15-13. That was fairly close. You have to admit that. There are the results. So got Fire for Effect and Top Gun. And you also got a few other badges. So, this second battle was after the event ended, which I think ended on 12th of October. So I'll play this battle a bit after the end of that event. But I did well in it, so I'm going to show you the second battle. These aren't the battles that I got the most, that I did the most damage or got the most XP, but they are the battles where I did quite a few kills. And so I thought it's kind of more interesting to show you these battles. But it's not just the kills. There are a few things one can learn from these battles. So how to get a balanced battle, for example. How to get a balanced battle. It's a big question. How do you get a balanced battle? Because you don't always, at least people complain, you don't always get balanced battles. Okay, so I'm back to this colorful OPTD. There's a little bit of heavy traffic around here. I want to knock down the observation tower, so someone needs to shoot high explosives into our base, defend the base. It's not in the way. Okay, so you can see there how the level 3 ace tanker, whatever is that, decal, and a few others at the back, the tank. And because I cannot go very far in this tank, it does about, what is it now, it's on the flat, about 17, was 14, 15 kilometers per hour on the flat. It can do 20 kilometers per hour going downhill, and it can sometimes do as little as 4 or 5 kilometers per hour going uphill. So I cannot go very far in this tank, and I want to be very close to the base in case I have to defend it. And fortunately, a lot of enemy tanks are coming my way, so that's a lucky one. So there's 1 or 2 tanks there on this crest of the valley, whatever it is. So I got the first one of them, and I hit the second one. And the fire rate, accuracy are fantastic in this tank. It has a fantastic gun, so it's like a tier 4 gun, but it's disadvantaged in terms of speed. It has a tier 4 view range, or maybe even better than tier 4 view range, but the speed is awful. That's the downside of this tank, but the downside doesn't make up for the benefits. On the other hand, I am handicapped as a person, so give me at least that. So we seem to be holding this side, and the enemy tank that was coming down the lake side is dead. Okay, this guy's been taken out, and I took out this guy. So I've got 2 kills. Oh, there's a guy on the hill. He's thinking too hard. He's thinking too hard. Yes. Press the S key. Okay, keep it simple. So he survived. So I'm bottom tier here, so I expect I won't be able to do much, but so I'm quite happy that I have a couple of kills already. Okay, these guys now have wisened up. They realize they've been shot by the 2 TDs, me and the Sav M43, so being very careful. Don't go on to the side where we cannot shoot them from that side. We're pushing the town. The enemy seems to have 3 tanks there, and we have, if I'm not mistaken, we have 3 tanks as well, but we have also the 14 TP. On the end of the town, we have the 10 TP across the lake. So we seem to have an advantage on the right-hand side, and we're winning 8-6. On this side, we have the two Panzer IIIs who are doing a fantastic job. One of them has a marked tank, so it's it's like a tank case. I mean, you can see there he has a red decal, so it's pretty good. And the Panzer III, which is a versatile little tank. You've seen me playing this tank. It has a terrible aim unless you shoot point blank. But, tanks at this level have terrible aims in general. To make up for the fact that it has terrible aim, I use it as a battering ram. It's much simpler to batter people with your tank rather than try to aim with your gun if you're playing this tank. And it has speed, so it can batter people. So, because these guys have wisened up and gone to one side, I've relocated myself. It's taking me 30 seconds or so to move to this new position, but now I may have a shot at him here. And see how accurate this gun is? For its tier, it's pretty good. As long as you're fully aimed, because if someone is running and you have to move your gun, it has such a limited traverse. I mean, it blooms so much. Okay, my friend is coming over. He's coming over to this side. So we're going to push this side because our team is pushing the town. And, we thought we should go and, at least I thought I should go and kind of support them as they were pushing through the town. They were pushing their base. But they evaporated very quickly when you go at, whatever it is, 14 kilometers an hour or 11 or whatever I'm doing now, up to 20. I mean, still, by the time you get to go and support someone, they may have evaporated, and we're losing 10 to 12. We're winning something, whatever it was, 10 to 7 or something. We're down 10 to 12 now. That's not so good. The tank case, the Panzer III, is still guarding that side. The SAV decided that we're now losing, so he's coming back and doing the same. So he seems to know what he's doing, this guy. Unfortunately, the Panzer III is, has been bullied by this Panzer IIIJ, which is a tier higher. It's been shot. He caused some damage to him, I think. Let's see if we can take him out. So there's only 2 of us now. There are 5 of them. My teammate is calling for help. I have to kill this guy first. He just said, easier done than said. Okay, that's already dead. And I have to go and help him. To go and help my friend, my teammate. Hopefully he will survive until I come to his help. Oh no, he's taken out. Oh dear. He made a brave last stand. Okay, so 1v3 now. And one of their tanks, there it is. Oh, it's okay. The man with no hands is here, don't worry. Ooh, I bounced. Will I hit this time? Yes. And here's the other one. He spotted me. Oh, damn it. Took out a lot of my hit points. He has a machine gun. And, it can be troublesome. Okay, it's probably reloaded by now. Probably. So, don't have a shot at him. Now, if he rushes me, he can probably kill me. Well, don't know. Maybe. Okay. I had gone stealth, but he spotted me again. Now, what I'm worried is the Su-76 might turn up behind me. That's going to be tough. So I'm trying to approach in such a way that I have a shot at him before he spots me. Yeah, I think I got him. I outspotted him. Wow. Even though I was moving. Okay, wow. That was so close. I'm down to 14 hit points. That definitely could have gone either way. That's definitely come down to the wire, not like the last one. So another balanced battle, there you go. So, a balanced battle. 2 balanced battles. It's pretty good, huh? Where are those unbalanced battles where those landslide defeats and all those one-sided battles that people complain about? Okay, so where's the last enemy tank? Where is he? Has he moved from his rock? Yes, he's moved a little bit. And he's AFK. He's typing in anger. You all died trying to kill 1 tank. Why do you die? There it goes. Victory! By 14 hit points. That's quite amazing. Okay, we reached level 2 of the battle hardened decal, so there's the level 2. So, second class, fire for effect, and top gun. 1,300 odd damage. There's top gun. Finish some stuff, some missions, something. Top of my team by experience, 6 skills. And there you go. Hope you learned a lesson. There must be a lesson somewhere in there.